watch with the freedom of movement, the flow, and more of the skill set being put on display.
I agree. The pass to Williams. The 11-footer. It's rebounded by New York. Quickly, he's guarded by Williams. Trying to end the drought. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Boston making a switch here. Edwards is checked in.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Chris, you look at last year's all-defensive first-teamers, 4 out of 5 of those guys were 6'10" or taller. Clearly, size is an advantage.
Yeah, size or at least length. I mean, long arms, with that comes block steals and deflections. As long as you can move your feet, though, bigger is better.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And we've seen more attention given to how fans, Greg, interact with players during the games, whether it's verbal or even physical. Is that something the league's got to keep an eye on?
Absolutely. It's all about making sure that everyone is protected and respected. This is entertainment, right? This is not do or die from a life standpoint, and we don't want to have things escalate.
Yeah, there's got to be some kind of barrier there. I agree. First one falls for him. The Knicks making a switch here. Rivers checked in. And he can't hit the second.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Pass to Brazdeikis. Another shot. No good from Gibson. And here's Boston. They're on a 17-5 run. And here is Williams. Five to shoot from deep. Green. It's rebounded by New York. Toppin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Gibson. Over Williams. No good from Gibson. Boston's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Now here's Edwards. Passes it to Nesmith. Kicks to Edwards. From deep. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Down the stretch of last season, Greg, we saw some teams resting healthy players, even ones out of the playoff hunt, and they got fined. But is the amount, which I think is about $25,000, is that enough to discourage that tactic?
I don't think it is. Not when team revenues are measured in the hundreds of millions. You got to do more to keep them honest. But by the same token, if I got $200 million invested in the guy, I want to protect my investment. And so if I can rest them here or there and prolong their career, I think my organization's all the better for it.
And the pass to Edwards to end the cold streak. It's rebounded by New York.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Celtics.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game, and I think ultimately that earned the W.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jaylen Brown.
He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
And that one misses. Chris, we know the business of basketball is red hot. Franchise values are skyrocketing. And not only that, Chris, the NBA is America's most popular sport among those 34 and younger.
Well, yeah, it was cool, Kevin. That bodes well for the future, right? It wouldn't surprise me in the next decade or so if the NBA became the premier sport league in the U.S.
Rivers dishes to Gibson. 40 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Smith kicks to Rivers. And the three off target.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
To end the drought, and Williams lays it in.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
And that's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
Smith outside. Gibson with the screen on Edwards. Smith for three. It drops.
A work in progress for sure, but I like how Smith Jr. still keeps taking those deep shots.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.